Boys, it has been a hot minute since I've come on here. Alrighty boys, welcome to the start of the vlog. It is currently 5:30 AM. We are going to run club with the boys.
Come on, buddy.
What are you saying to the vlog?
It's nice and early this morning. A little bit of sea moss every day. Some nice exposure. What's up?
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Vlog 1, Nelson, what's up there?
And I'm keen for the weekend.
That's good.
What's
Bro.
up to sleep, bro?
Went to bed at like 11.
What are you saying, Nelly?
What we do, 6K run. 6K run, swim for a swim, healthy, pure body now.
This is, what's the time? 6:45 AM in Bondi right now.
Gonna go hit up depot, run a session, run the fade, get some work done.
I just love the lover boy. The simpy
What are we ripping?
LB, mate.
Bloody white, mate.
Bloody hot.
So like I was gonna do Bali with him.
Actually, what do you do? Bro, every fucking entrepreneur.
What's good, boys? Me and the Alf, Latron, are walking to the gym. I don't know if Alfie's gonna train because he's got a bunch of calls on, but yeah, I didn't really get to do that well of an intro to the vlog just because it was like 5 AM and we were running to the run club. But basically at the moment I'm staying at Alfie's crib, the man there. We've just been locking in, getting work done, and he's about to head off to Japan, so I'm gonna have the crib to myself with my boy J-Web. And yeah, just getting after it, hopping on calls, heading over to Bali next week. So I've got a guy coming out, I'm flying him out to Bali to help me with vlogs, so that's gonna go crazy. But at the moment, bro, just getting stuff done, pushing the needle forward. This vlog is literally gonna be when I'm locked in Sydney, what it looks like, because this is where I spend my time in Bondi. So this is what I guess it looks like for me when I'm, I'd say, not traveling. Like usually I'm traveling in Bali or something, I lock in Bali, but this is my home base, my hometown. This is where I grew up, not in Bondi, but I grew up in Sydney, so this is kind of where I base everything off. This is like the start of the vlog where we're just pretty much in Bondi, locking in, training, eating well, going for runs, hopping on calls. Literally going to be closing all day. I'm hopping on some pure body calls tomorrow for Alfie to help the team out, but yeah, usually just fucking grinding, boys. But let's get it. I'll see you at the gym.
What we're doing, we're at gym, we're getting active, pure body training. Yes sir, full body, gonna run it up. What are we doing? Bench.
Full body, bro.
Bench, some pull-ups, and then
Full body workout. We're gonna start off with bench press, pull-ups, and lateral raises.
Jump in that, some in that bitch, jump in that fire, jump in that.
Session done. We're gonna go hit ice bath and sauna. And we're gonna go run amok, do some calls, get some work done. Then we're going to Wake. I'm gonna film Drake on my phone because I'm not bringing my camera. 12:47. Just finished up a good session. Me, Alfie, and Nelson are gonna go hit the sauna, the cold plunge, the red light therapy, as Marcel Stan would say. Then we're gonna get back, lock into some work. Then we're going out for a nice dinner. Gonna go watch Drake because first time coming to Australia in 10 years. But this is how we stay dialed. We probably spend like 2 to 3 hours training. And some people say it's unproductive. I say I'm more productive in the hours that I actually work because I train and I recover and I feel like more productive rather than like, it's like the difference between getting sleep and not getting sleep. If you could sleep for 8 hours and you can sleep for 6 hours, if you sleep for 6 hours, you might have an extra 2 hours of work. But I feel like the unproductivity over the day from you being tired defeats the purpose. So that's how I think of the gym.
Alright, Nelly's hopping in the icy.
Both boys are getting in right now.
Oh shit, here he goes. Leave your hands out so you can hold the can. That's cold, eh?
Ready?
Okay.
Fucking oath, boys.
Red light derby! Red light derby!
We just got back to the crib. Me and Alfie are gonna cook up a feed now. And this is our setup. Shout out to Alfie for letting me stay, by the way. This is like balanced. Organic grass-fed beef. We're gonna have eggs, bananas, all that jazz. First meal of the day. It's probably about 2 p.m. So yeah, we grinding, but we're gonna make a feed. We're gonna go out for dinner. We're gonna get 4 hours of work in, and then we're gonna go out for dinner. So.
Everybody on the floor, everybody in the bowl seat. I'ma make sure that you got $20,000 to give to your grandma when you get there. I'ma give you $10,000 for yourself too, so you can have a good time. I gotta see, where's the girl that says she's pregnant? Get your ass out of the pit, yes. Get that baby out of the pit ASAP. Come here, girl. Yo, Ravi, get her some VIP tickets immediately at like $30,000. Stop going in the pit. Get that baby out of the mosh pit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
What's up, boys? Been a bit MIA, just been literally working today. Got back from Drake last night and then just locked in. But 5 p.m, we are fucking cooking up a feed. Look at the size of this bad boy. That's my hand, right? Steak, boom. Bone broth, boom. I'll show you my setup. I'll show you like the type of food I'd be on right now. This is how you get like in impeccable shape. Kefir, all hot food shit. Cottage cheese. Spent over like $160 bone broth on these groceries. This mince isn't ideal, you're better off going to the butcher, but this is what I'm working with. More cottage cheese. Kimchi. Oh, what's in here? Figs. Avocados, watermelon, bananas. That's what it's about, boys. Staying in shape, my guy. But yeah, super chill day. Just been ticking things over. Gonna have a feed now. Yeah. It's what I call a pure body feed. You got eggs, steak, banana, avocado, cottage cheese, kimchi, bow. Got fucking J-Web on the mic, bro, in the chat. Fucking tuck in, boys. Oh, have a look at that steak, man. Lame. Just finished up a 7K run with the boys. Now gonna go hit a cafe, lock in. Boys at the cafe. Another day in paradise. It's 11:36. Went to the cafe this morning. 11:36 a.m. Just been working pretty much all day until now. Just cooked up a absolute monstrosity feed. So we got. This is like literally, boys. This is what I eat every single day to stay fucking hench. But it's just pure body diet, whole foods. No fucking processed carbs, none of that bullshit. So we got avocado, we got kimchi, we got banana fried, we got 4 eggs, we got 250 grams of organic grass-fed beef mince, and we got some organic cottage cheese as well. So I'll have 2 meals a day. I won't eat till about 12 p.m. and then I'll have 2 meals a day. And for dinner, I have the same thing but with steak. Literally just rip that, boy, so you get fucking shredded. But yeah, man, that's it. Just gonna lock into some more work. Off to Bali next Friday, so just trying to get a bunch of shit done. Literally just been working, so nothing crazy. I'm fucking sending DMs, bro. Making moves.
Hustling, bro. Setting.
Doing digits. Oh.
7 p.m. on a Friday night, boys, grinding. Where's everyone else?
Go bitchy.
Out doing fucking...
bitchy.
Wait, turn the cameras off, guys. Go bitchy.
Alright boys, just a quick check-in. It is currently 9:30 p.m. on a Friday night. I'm gonna get to bed soon. Literally been working pretty much most of the night. At the moment putting together a presentation because I'm going to run a masterclass on Amplify, Alfie's community. So it's all about defining USP as a creator and, you know, how to actually be unique. You know, how to not look like every other fucking creator, bro. So yeah, I'm running that session next week on Tuesday, so that'll be in the vlog. But yeah, got my Danny D glasses on. Shout out Daniel Dalen. But it's yeah, blue lights are good when you're working late, so yeah, get super tired. But yeah, boys, this is set up. Just cranking work and gonna get some sleep. Gonna get up early, lock in. We got gym, we got Slow House. I'll take you guys to Slow House, that'll be fun. We'll go from there. But right, boys, my camera's about to run out of charge, but me and J-Web, we're about to go for a 15-20k run. Not too sure, run into the Opera House and back. And we're just starting a 36-hour fast, so we're not gonna eat for the next 36 hours.
Hold on, I was thinking 24 hours.
24 hours maybe? No, we're not gonna eat for the next 24 hours, and we're gonna go run a half marathon. So, we're close to a half marathon. Let's fucking get it, baby. It's a Saturday, 3 p.m, and then we're just gonna lock in for the rest of the night.
What are you
Taking
doing
it done.
Saturday?
Let's get it. What are you fucking doing? Drinking your life away, you piece of shit. Lock the fuck in, baby. Let's go.
Shit's so light. Let's go.
Right, boys. Just wrapped up a run. Don't know if you can see that, but I'll plug it on the screen. 21 Ks in 4 minute 43 Ks. So it was like an hour and 39 minutes to run 21 Ks. What are you saying, J-Web?
Fucking brutal, bro. Can't even walk.
That was all. That was a fucking good slug, but
Bro, look at the shoes I'm wearing as well.
Saturday Arvo. Now it's time to fuel up with the protein shake, then fast for 24 hours, and then we're gonna lock into some work, hop on some calls. Let's run it, baby. Ah. Wa to the Guan, brethrens. It is 6:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and then in the Jack Attack, we're going for an early morning swim, and then we're gonna rip a couple coffees and rip some work. So let's get it, baby. It's fine.
Fuck. I should have gotten very close, huh?
The man
You
in
can
myth.
use my vlog as well.
Basically, I want to sort out. It's just got back. Still been fasting for 24 hours now, literally. As you can see, making its mark. Now, I just got my teeth done. Let me know what you reckon, fam, but it's kind of flame. Hold up. But yeah, boys. Gonna make a feed. Break the fast though. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna make a video, so I'm gonna break the fast. Like, you never wanna break the fast hard. I always do it, but you're so hungry, but you never wanna break the fast hard. So I usually like to break it on simple bone broth. So what we're gonna do, my teeth are quite sensitive, so I don't think I can have too much heated liquid, so I'm gonna have to have it lukewarm, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, boys, I'm gonna make a video, then I'll make some dinner in like an hour or so. But right now, you can't really see, but we got grilled banana, we got avocado, we got 4 lamb sausages, 250 grams of lean beef mince, we got 3 eggs, and we got half an avocado. I don't know if I already said that, but no, because of my teeth, I can't have any acid, I can't have any coloring things, so I'm trying to keep it like just protein and meat and shit. But let's get it, boys. What's your main feedback on Amplify so far?
In the past few days, I actually felt like I'm understanding what I need to do. Like I feel really good for once.
Saturdays.
Yeah, so shut up, guys. I'm gonna do, it's probably gonna be like an hour class on Tuesday, and I'll pretty much run you boys through like literally everything you need to create a USP. It's gonna go super deep because like, yeah, I was having a chat with Alfie, and it's just like, you guys are all making good content, but it just all looks the same because you're not bringing that extra edge. Like, you need to bring something that makes you different. Something that's like different, because you all have things that make you different, you just aren't leaning into them. You know what I mean? So it's like, for example, with Jake, I don't know if you've seen some of his content. He'll do some fucking weird shit. He'll slurp an egg, His USP, I would say, is him being super mobile. Like, there's no mobility guys out there doing what he's doing. That's why Lasta Boy has so many followers. So you see all his content, he's always leaning into that USP because it's unique. Like, if people are scrolling, right, they're seeing all these videos, you just scroll right past because it's just the same shit. But if you look at Horn, for example, his shit's like different. You're like, oh, what the hell? It's like, Saturday. And it's also the same thing in every single video. He has this same thing that you go, oh, yep, this is one of Horn's videos. So once you've seen one good video, you have a good memory, and then anytime you're scrolling, you hear the same thing. Oh, you're like, oh, yeah, it's like the Right Boys guy as well. Everyone has this thing, right? Alfie's is more just like lifestyle, mindset, always really blue colors. Like, it's always blue. And then also he's fucking insanely shredded, which plays into his USP.
His game.
So,
We'll get it.
You know what I mean? 500 grams of lean beef mince, or I think the other one was like just grass-fed, whatever, and then a little bit of cottage cheese. It's like 100 grams of protein, so. Bro, what is this, a cookie? We're in the Brie-mobile, going to fucking Bondi Junction for all those people that are around the area. And we're gonna get some drip, me and the Jay Webster. Yeah, Uniqlo. What else are we gonna do? I don't know, we've just been locked in all morning, getting shit done. Gonna post some more short form, and then when we get home tonight, we're gonna lock in running a session for Amplify, which you guys will see. What can I say, boys? It's hard. It's a hard life being a serial entrepreneur who makes $10 million a month.
It is pretty hard being 6'4", extremely good looking entrepreneur making 12 figures a month. It's pretty crazy, but someone's got to do it, you know?
What's good, fellas? It is 8:15 p.m. I've got my setup here because I'm about to run a session for Amplify, talking about how to cut through a saturated market, helping fitness creators find their USP, what's going to make them unique, what's going to make them stand out. So I'm going to do a 1-hour masterclass with Alfie in 45 minutes. So just doing a bit of preparation for that, so I can teach the lads what is goody. But yeah, boys, first masterclass is going to be, it's good way to upskill yourself. It's a good way to build your leadership skills, build your sales skills even, and actually run a session with 50 to 100 people and explain to them this is how you do a certain task, I guess. Teach them how to actually find their USP, teach them skills. So it's a bit nerve-wracking, I'd say, but at the same token, you got to do uncomfortable shit. Yeah, this is the type of shit you got to do if you actually want to grow. So we're throwing ourselves in the deep end, we're running it up.
Fing Kwong, aka him.
Alfie, Elastiboy, using the same content systems, but he's bringing something different to the table. Good example of someone that's literally in a similar position as you guys and using this USP. It's not actually bringing their own unique aspect. What's goody, fellas? It's like 9 a.m. We're going to a cafe.
Tell me you're mine alone. We like Weezy and Styrofoam.
How's that big one?
So easy, bro.
What'd you do?
It's 20k on the stationary bike.
Nice bar.
40 minutes, I think. Recovery day.
Let's rip, baby.
Nothing strenuous.
20Ks on the bike in an ice cup.
Really? Oh, new ones, I haven't been in these.
Ooh.
Just wrapping up the vlog. It's the end of locking in. I'm heading over to Bondi now. Hope you guys got a pretty good insight onto like what it looks like when I lock in Sydney and what I kind of get after. It's hard to stay dialed while I'm traveling, so yeah, I go super hard when I'm back. Diet's super clean. I haven't had a processed carb in fucking weeks, and just go super hard, bro. Like, I think that's the best way to do it, is to just go super hard for 2 to 3 months, and then yeah, I'll go to Bali and China now for a month. and cruise, and then I'll lock back in. And again, ideally you just want to be locked in the whole time, but with what I'm doing and with the opportunities that are coming up, and I have to sacrifice a bit of locking in, I guess I would say, in order to grow. So constantly growing, constantly locking in, trying my best. But yeah, boys, what a trip, well, not a trip, but what a month in Bondi and in Sydney. Been good to get after it, but I'm keen. I'm going to Bali tomorrow morning, and we're going to start this next vlog of me basically in Bali. But let me know what you guys thought of this one so far. If there's anything that I can kind of leave you guys with, I think it's just, going super hard on your health and your wellness. Like a lot of people give it some flack for, saunas and ice baths and doing all that shit. But realistically, boys, like when you really break it down, it's like work is cool, work is good, being successful is good, making money is good, right? But at the end of the day, if you have a health issue, everything goes out the window. Nothing else matters, right? So, learn how to take care of your body, learn how to, enjoy life, learn how to spend time with your family and all these different things, because at the end of the day, it's not all just about money. And I think if you're very money focused and money driven, you won't get very far, and you also will earn less money. As crazy as it seems, ask anyone, when you're money driven, the money doesn't flow. So, that's one thing that I had to learn, early on, and I think it's one thing you guys have to focus on now, if you're just starting out. But yeah, I think really prioritize your health, lock in, realistically, like you should be in good shape. If you want to run a successful business, like you should take care of your body, right? Because when you show up on a sales call, when you show up to a business meeting, when you show up for your team, they can see that you take care of yourself, right? You know what I mean? If you're in good shape, it shows that you take care of yourself. It shows that you take yourself serious, and hence they're going to take you serious, right? Look at Andy Elliott, for example. I know there's a lot of shit about him, but when he shows up, bro, he's in a fucking tight shirt and he's fucking shredded, right? It's like, you have to be someone that physically you can see that they take care of themselves and they take themselves seriously. They have respect for themselves to put themselves in good shape, right? So if you're fat or you're overweight, you need to get in shape. It is definitely one of those things where you can't drive. Like, of course you can still build successful businesses, but just know that your health is taking a toll, and you can do both. And I can almost guarantee you, if I told you that from you being overweight, you were going to die in the next 2 weeks, you would do everything you could to take that weight off, right? So, look at it like that. But yeah, boys, this has been a good trip in Bondi. I'm keen to get to Bali, lock the fuck in. And yeah, man, let's get it, boys. Appreciate you.